last night. Just main takeaways that you guys had, watching the film, and just trying to regroup moving forward.
Yeah, just being able to finish in games. Had the lead at halftime. I feel like it's been a couple games recently where we've had that lead, and then the second half we just kind of lost it, and maybe we got comfortable. But just being able to finish close games. Obviously, when you're playing against better teams, you're going to have to do that. Playoffs are coming up. Going to have to do that then too. So just learning, what we're supposed to do near the end of the game. Whether it's go-to players or just locking in and being able to get stops. But we got to learn how to finish games.
It was even that closing final minutes of that game last night. Just what does that say about Doug's trust in you? Just the versatility that you obviously bring on the floor.
Yeah, I mean, I finished a couple games, recently, and I think, great credit to that Doug has some trust in me and trusts me to be able to do that for this team and lock in defensively, which is probably the most part why I'm out there, being able to guard multiple positions and stuff. But yeah.
You guys obviously really good when you guys play up tempo and fast. How challenging is it to find that consistency when you don't have Malik and Sabonis are so good at pushing the pace?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's something that obviously I think we're struggling with a little bit right now, just finding that constant flow throughout the full 48 minutes. I thought we were good in the first half yesterday, but again, it's that second half where we kind of lose momentum and kind of just lose the flow of the offense.
Is that, how do you kind of explain that? Is it a mental shift? Is it what's it take to kind of put that together for a longer period of time?
Yeah, I think it's just individualized. I think it's just has to be all of the players' mentality to be able to do it for the full 48 minutes, sacrifice, and just playing together.
Another thing that was jumping out to me just recently is just when there were lineups like you, Keon, and Keegan, just the defensive versatility. When you're out there with those guys, what do you see the impact being?
Yeah, I mean, we get a lot of stops, we get a lot of deflections. I think when it's us three out there, we're very active. I think the ball moves offensively, and then just defensively, I think us three being out there is just not great for the other team. I feel like we get a lot of stops, a lot of deflections, and we play well together.
What's the challenge of dealing with someone like Giannis? You're a big guy, but he's just a tank. What's it like trying to pick him up when he's that aggressive?
Yeah, I mean, you really just got to show a lot of bodies. And the third quarter, I think we struggled with that a little bit. Obviously, where he got how many points? 18 or something like
22.
that. 22.
Yeah.
22 points in one quarter. But yeah, with someone like that, you just got to pretty much build a wall, make other players on the team beat you. And the first half, again, I think for the most part we did a good job at that. He had 9 at halftime, and we just weren't able to keep up with that game plan.
And with Boston coming in, obviously they've got so much talent.
Yeah.
The Kings got them earlier this year in January in Boston. What are some of the challenges you just see with that group, and what's it going to take for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, obviously they're a very talented team. They got a lot of depth, a lot of skillful players. So it's really just going to take every player on this team to just come out with that defensive mindset to take pride in defense and get stops. And we're going to have a game plan for whoever gets hot or anything like that. But we'll flip it around.